I'm feeling very low energy, low vibrational, if you will. Yeah, and I don't want to feel like this, and maybe that's part of it. Maybe me having so much resistance towards it is why I'm feeling it. Maybe I just need to kind of feel this way for a bit and like truly like feel it for me to go back to vibrating high and being like my higher self, I guess. But this sucks, honestly, because like I want to create, I want to make more stuff, but I guess I am creating, even if I'm creating from a lower vibration, girl, you're still creating, like, regardless, so yeah. I've been somewhere. I don't know where I've been, but definitely not here. I've these last few days I've definitely felt like I've sort of just like exited my body. Yeah, it has felt like since I had like this situation on Thursday where I triggered my nervous system. It's felt like I've sort of been scared a little bit, like I've been in like this fear frequency, which you're experiencing right now. So if you don't want to experience that, if you don't want to experience me from this frequency, okay, but this is also part of me, this is also part of my experience in this life. I do vibrate high, but then sometimes I vibrate low. But when I do vibrate low, I get curious. I get very, very curious as to why it's happening. And when you're kind of moving, when you're focused in on that like fear frequency, you feel like everything you do, it's not good enough. Everything just kind of feels like meh, So yeah, I guess it's my job to let go of it. But this week I've had a bunch of ideas, actually, which is so funny. Like, I've had so many ideas for videos, and I've had so many cool ideas that I know I'm gonna eventually talk about and bring to you guys, because like, yet again, I'm not on the same timeline I was at before, where I feel like everything just needs to be at a certain time. Everything is I have to chase everything. Like, no, like, I know that knowledge is infinite, and like, I'm pulling from an ocean, love. I'm pulling from an ocean. You know what I mean? So I'm not in that place where I feel like the scarcity towards what I create, and I think the more I remind myself, the more I show myself that I can like do it. I can do it, and I can do it even from this place that I'm here right now, like I don't have to be in this like perfect energy, this perfect frequency. Yeah, the more I can show up, the more I can create, and the more I can maybe motivate you to do the same, because that's why we're here. We're here because of these relationships. We're here to create. I guess maybe that's what I've needed to talk about. Just showing up, like showing up even if it's not perfect. I think, again, that's a cliche. You hear this shit all the time from everybody, like, just show up and do it. But like, when you show up and do it and the answers reveal themselves on the road, it's like, this path is a lot nicer than I thought, and I want to keep doing that, and I want to really encourage everybody, like, whatever it is that you want, like, you gotta take the step, you gotta go and do it. And truly, any obstacle, any challenge that you face on the way, the solutions, the answers will come up in the doing. They're not going to come up with you thinking about it, scripting in your mind how it's going to come to be. You have to create it. You have to make it exist, and then keep making it exist, keep perfecting it throughout time. And yeah, for me, it feels like talking and communicating, like, this is something that I want to perfect. I want to perfect this craft and get really good at it. So yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to express. So anyways, thank you guys. This video, it ain't gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be perfect, but I'm still gonna show up for you. I'm gonna show up for myself. And yeah, thank you for all the blessings that you've given me, and all the blessings that are coming my way. So I will see you guys very soon. Thank you.